Hello, Ran here, aka Mac, and welcome. So we know that the careers in Star Citizen like salvaging, hauling, exploring, they're all going to be more than just a case of hitting a button and waiting for the rewards. Each career will come with its own in-depth and entertaining, fun mechanic, keeping us engaged but also being challenging. In a recent Reverse the Verse, we heard a little update regarding the mining mechanic, so I decided to tell you all about it. Now, in most games, mining is usually just a case of simply hitting the stone with an axe or pressing a button and then just getting those resources. Neither of which require any actual skill, nor are they particularly fun to do anyway. When it comes to mining in Star Citizen, the process will be different depending on what you are trying to mine first and foremost. So, the possible mining types we've heard of so far is liquids, gases, and mineral mining, which can be done on a planet or in space, on an asteroid. Depending on what you plan to mine, the process and the methods and the equipment can vary, so using the same equipment for mining liquids or extracting liquids is not going to be the same for ore. Now, they did tell us a little bit about Tier 0 mining mechanics, so this is basically the very first iteration that we get our hands on, hopefully at the end of June for 3.2, provided everything goes on time. They will utilise the MISC Prospector, which is your single-seat mining-specific ship. Using its laser, which also has a built-in tractor beam, you will agitate the rocks, trying to reach the optimal energy range through the laser for the minerals that you are trying to extract. Now, if the energy is too low, you will not be able to pick much in way of minerals or ore. You'll likely just get more slag or debris. If you're using too much energy, you could hit pockets of volatile gas or minerals, causing an explosion or even a chain reaction explosion that could be quite catastrophic. So risking your own life, but also risking that of your crew, your ship, and anyone else in the vicinity as well. When it comes to energizing the laser, it won't simply be hitting a button, it'll be maintaining the optimal level for the laser, which will not be so easy. Balancing the energy and sometimes needing to go slightly above or below depending on what you're mining is going to happen as well. The asteroids or rocks on a planet may also contain multiple types of ore which require different energy levels. I would expect for the more rarer minerals, the threshold for the energy will be much harder to reach and maintain, balancing this risk and reward. So in the other sort of side of it, the more common ores, finding the best energy threshold will be a lot easier, and potentially once found, you can step away and just let it auto mine, because you're not going to really get much back quickly. Whereas if you were mining the rarer minerals, you only need a handful of them to really sell them on for a good profit. So I would hope there is an auto sort of mine, but obviously you may need to check it now and again or have a warning if you're coming close to something explosive. Now, training people in mining will be good to start off with in the areas where the risk of explosions and the risk of losing the ore is low. So very low value ore would be a better starting point, allowing players to hone their skills without much risk. Remember, Star Citizen, although it's an MMO, it doesn't have traditional MMO skill trees. Basically, if you can do it well, then you're good at that. If you can't, you need to learn and get better at it. Because the better the player in mining, the less debris they pick up and the more minerals and ore they gather, with the less chance of explosion. So it's quite important to have someone who knows what they're doing when you're out and about mining. I do intend with my org to have training sessions together, learning the best practices and then showing others how to do it as well. So I'm very, very excited to get that on the go. And to get the Prospector working and learning the ropes peacefully mining in the middle of nowhere just sounds like a great idea to me. Anyway, that was just a quick update regarding the latest that we've heard on mining. Let me know if you're excited for this. 3.2 cannot come quick enough. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me here on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter and Instagram, and I shall see you next time.